We live. Hey, welcome back, man, to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, here today bringing you another edition of my starting five for Draftkings and Fanduel, alright? Man, weekend's out the way. Hope all y'all had a great weekend, man. I did nice, relaxing. But I'm excited to be back, man. Excited to get back into it with y'all. Jump right back in the saddle as we make this final playoff push for NBA basketball, alright? So let's get into my starting five today to see what I got cooking for y'all. At point guard, at the top, man, the guy I want to look at, Mr. Malachi Flynn. Listen, if Van Vliet is out again, he's gonna be pretty much a lock and load play. Gonna be uber chalk, man, super duper chalk if Van Vliet is out, but for good reason. I think you just have to go there if Van Vliet is out. He's gonna be super chalk, like I said, but the type of upside he's gonna have at this 3,900. That's the thing with this 3,900. There's no one at his price tag, around this price tag, that's going to offer you the possible upside and performance that he's going to offer, especially with no Van Vliet. I'm expecting him to see around 32 to 35 minutes once again. It's just been very, very solid the last couple of games. So if Van Vliet is out, man, just lock Malachi Flynn in your lineup. Don't worry about how much he owns. Just get different somewhere else. But you're pretty much gonna have to have him if Van Vliet is out. All right. Coming in at shooting guard, guy I want to take a look at, Mr. Drew Holiday. Been very solid his last couple of outings, man. I'm expecting that trend to continue, especially in this matchup against the Golden State Warriors. I like him whether Giannis plays or if Giannis sits, but if Giannis sits, he's pretty much going to be a lock for me. If Giannis plays, I'm still going to have him in a lot of spots. I like him at this 8K price tag. He's just been more aggressive offensively lately, which has really boosted his fantasy output. He's always been a solid peripheral guy, assists, rebounds, steals, things of that nature, but he's really been looking to score the ball the last couple of games, and I think that's what Milwaukee needs from him. So if he's going to continue to be aggressive, I'm going to continue to roster him at this 8K price tag. I expect this to continue to rise if he continues to look for his offensive game in this matchup here against the Warriors, all right? Coming in at the small forward spot, a guy I want to look at from the Denver Nuggets, Mr. Aaron Gordon, man. I like this price tag on him. He's getting more and more comfortable in his role over here with the Denver Nuggets. I'm expecting to see 30-plus minutes, and at 6,300, man, if he just a little aggressive on offense and looks to get his shot going, man, he can give us a big performance here. I'm expecting a baby double-double right here out of Aaron Gordon. I'm expecting him to get to the board some more as they could use more rebounding. Joke is good on the glass, but you can always use more rebounding, and especially when it get playoff time. So I like Aaron Gordon to keep his past couple performances, keep those going and build upon those in this matchup here against the Detroit Pistons, all right? Coming in at power forward, a guy I want to go back to. I know some of y'all going to have some hesitations about him, but Pascal Siakam, man, let the people down last night. Did not give us a great performance. But I like going right back to him in this matchup against the Lakers, especially if Van Vliet is out again. We know Laurie is out. If Van Vliet is out again, it's just increased usage for Siakam, man. He scored pretty decently last night, just didn't rebound the ball well. But I like going right back to him in this matchup against the Lakers, as I'm expecting the ownership to be down a little bit, especially, like I said, with him failing us last night. So I'm not opposed again. I'm gonna have a lot of Siakam right here, especially if the ownership is real low on him, because he's still in a great spot, poised for a big performance, man. Don't let last night performance get you too down on Siakam. I like him in this matchup going against the Lakers, all right? And coming in at center, man, another little value play I want to look at. Jackson Hayes right here in this matchup. Now, this is predicated on Steven Adams being out. He's in concussion protocol. Left the game Sunday with a concussion. So if he is out, man, I'm gonna love to get the Jackson Hayes in this spot, especially at this 4,100 price tag in a game against the Atlanta Hawks, which should be up and down, a little faster pace game. Jackson Hayes is great at running the floor, especially if he's gonna be starting with Lonzo Ball back, man. I like him and Lonzo playing in transition. Lonzo creating a couple alley oops for him. It really bodes well for Jackson Hayes, especially if Ingram and Zion sit again. It just could be more usage to go around for guys like Hayes and Lonzo and things of that nature. So I like going to him as an early value look. Just got to keep an eye on that Steven Adams news, all right? There you have it, man. My starting five for DraftKings: Malachi Flynn, Jrue Holiday, Aaron Gordon, Pascal Siakam, and Jackson Hayes. All right, y'all be sure to check back to the video for the updated starting five, or catch it over there on Twitter. The link is on my YouTube channel. All right, and let's go take a look at FanDuel. And while we doing that, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. All right. Coming in on FanDuel today at the top, staying with Malachi Flynn. A huge price increase over here on FanDuel, 5,100, man. It's a little high over here, but I'm okay getting to it in this spot. Like I said, expecting him just to be the man with no Laurie, and if Van Vliet is out again, you can't. He should be able to continue his usage. He's gonna be the main ball handler, 30 to 35 plus minutes, man. This price tag is okay. It hasn't got too high yet for me over here, so I don't mind going to Malachi Flynn at 5,100 on FanDuel. Coming in at shooting guard, guy I want to look at C.J. McCollum for 7,900 in this matchup against the Clippers. Man, they definitely gonna need the dynamic duo of him and Lillard if they want to have any hope of staying in this game. We haven't seen C.J. have the big ceiling performances yet with Dame being back in there, with him and Dame being back on the court together, but he still has it there, man. And I think a lot of defensive attention is going to go to Lillard in this matchup, so you can see a few more shots for CJ, maybe for a guy like Norm Powell. I look for CJ to get going, man. It's the Portland Trail that's really gonna have to step it up and get some wins under their belt if they try to make a playoff push. So I like going to CJ McCollum, and even though it's a tough matchup against the Clippers, I think if he can find his shot, man, I think he can really get going right here. I like CJ McCollum at this 7,900 price tag. All right, coming in at small forward. Small forward is tough on FanDuel today, man. Everybody, I think, is either overpriced or appropriately priced. I'm not seeing a lot of value. But a guy I want to look at, just a solid player, 7,700, Mr. Jaylen Brown, going against the Philadelphia 76ers, man. This should be a great game, just NBA-wise, man. With Embiid back, this is Boston pretty much at full strength. This is going to be a great test right here as we come down to the final back leg of the NBA season. I definitely want to go to Jaylen Brown in this spot at this 7,700 price tag. You know, he's a very solid player. Fills up the stat sheet for you peripheral wise, man. You just hope his shot is going. He can really get some offense and give you upside at this 7,700 price tag. Coming in at power forward, staying with Pascal Siakam. A little more expensive over here on FanDuel, but like I said, I like the matchup against the Lakers, man. Probably going to see some Kyle Kuzma defense, which is not a whole lot of defense there. I look for him to get back going here as he let us down last night. I like going to Pascal Siakam, all right? And coming in at center, man, want to look at Miles Turner, especially if Sabonis is out, man. The matchup against the Chicago Bulls here. If Sabonis is still out, man, he's going to be one of my favorite center plays tomorrow across both sides. If no Sabonis, he should see a few more shot opportunities, more rebound opportunities. His overall usage should just go up in this matchup as he should be more involved offensively in the pick and roll sets, things of that nature. I like going to Miles Turner for this 6,200 price tag, all right? There you have it, man. My starting five for FanDuel: Malachi Flynn, C.J. McCollum, Jaylen Brown, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner. Get you some exposure to these guys, man. Get them in your player pool. You know I'm going to have plenty of it, all right? It's going to do it for us here today for the Golden Goose DFS show. Y'all know the motto: chances make champions. Y'all green up, man. I see y'all tomorrow, all right? Let's go.